what I want to see is I want to see a real life example of, those two scenarios play out against each other. So meaning lump sum investment versus dollar cost averaging with the same amount. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rian, and if this is your first time watching my videos, welcome. I see there's a lot of new subscribers on my channel. I don't know where you guys came from, but I'm thankful for you and thanks for subscribing. If there's somebody out there, who featured me in some article or something, I would love to know, or maybe in another video, a mention in another video or something. I would like to know, so please comment that down below. For the new people, I like to keep my videos as informal as possible. I like to just talk about all things finance, and my heart is to teach. And I also don't know everything. There's many things that I don't know, but I have a passion for finance, and I have figured out a few things over the years. And I know what it is like if you don't understand everything, but you want to understand or you want to learn more. And there's a lot of articles that I've read, and there's a lot of videos that I've watched that have taught me these things over the years. And it's just my privilege to share it with you. And thanks for watching. If I stumble over my words, for those who don't know me, I am a South African, so English is not my first language. Believe it or not, I speak another language, Afrikaans. So let's get into the video for today. But just before that, I am a little bit disappointed about the video or just the previous video, which was about the offer that, BlockFi, had. So they offered $40 for any, non-US resident that sign up to their platform, and then also who deposits, $100 and keep worth of crypto, and then also keep that on the platform for 30 days. Sorry, I just want to see. Yeah, I am still recording. Yeah, I'm using new software, so I'm trying it out. I'm just making sure it's still recording. So I've got a lot of backlash on the previous video where people were just like, oh, this is a scam and this is that. And I was like really disappointed by that, just being called out for promoting scammy things. And, BlockFi is a reputable company, like I've said. And, I received an email where, they just, displayed this offer, and I just ran with it. So I feel like all YouTubers, I've never done this before. I've never openly promoted some, affiliate or some company with my affiliate link. And so this is something that they said, use your code, non-resident, you get $40, they get $40. And I really thought this is a good deal. How can people not, want this? This is $40 just for free. If you're non-US resident and, if you don't have a BlockFi account, then just go get your $40. It's as easy as that. But anyways, turns out I'm a scammer. Turns out, I'm promoting things for my own selfish gain. And so there were two people that signed up. So only one of them did a deposit as well. So the other person just created an account. So that person will get $40 and I will get $40 for that. So thanks for that. But the other guys, if you are maybe watching this, then please remember you have to deposit as well. But sad news is, I think, you still have time. I live in Korea and it's now 2 minutes past 3. So I saw that the offer in a day, they ended it earlier than they said. Like, I know my video said the 28th, that was the original time, but they've ended it now sooner. And I think it was because a lot of people might have been pushing this, and I don't think BlockFi necessarily wanted to come across as a scammy platform or some kind of too good to be true kind of deal. So they decided to end it early. So I think it's midnight. American time, like maybe Californian time or something. The point is, by the time you see this video, I'm like 12 or 14 hours ahead of America. So by the time you see this video, there might still be time for you to take advantage of this deal. I will leave the sign up link in my video description. And then also, if you are new here, this video is about another challenge that I'm creating now. And if you are new here, I'm going to use sorry for interrupting myself. I'm going to use eToro, for this experiment. And if you are new to eToro, then you can also find my sign up link in the description. Yes, it's also an affiliate link. I get something, and I'm not sure what they offer you, but I get something small in return for just pointing you to eToro. So full transparency, full I don't know what else to say, cool, but it is what it is. If you click on my link, it will help me out. So yes, without any further ado, welcome back. It's I thoroughly enjoy making videos, and honestly, thanks a lot for those people watching. So I've made a video about dividends challenge where I have all these dividend ETFs compete against each other for exactly 1 year. So I've traded, or I've opened up those dividend ETF trades on the 31st of December. So they are now in their second month, and so I just saw that there was a lot of people that were interested in that challenge. And like you always get to see the data. You see the data. You can go and look at graphs for all those ETFs, and you can theoretically just see how much dividend will you get, how much growth would you have had, etc. But it's something different to actually do the challenge, to open up 10 of them and then let them compete head to head, and then just look at their growth, their collective growth, and their collective dividends, and kind of assess them as a package. And it's just so cool to see it play out in real life. So what I've decided is I want to do another one. So this time I want to, if you watch this channel, you know that I'm a big fan of dollar cost averaging. That's my strategy with since forever, and it's really served me well in the past. But it's always been so scattered. I would dollar cost average into basically everything in my life, but it's very difficult to measure that. So I've decided that I want to open up trades on two different. So I'm going to use my wife's eToro account, and then also I'm going to use my own. And then what I want to do is I want to take one asset, okay, and I want to open up. So what I want to do is I basically want to compare, if you invest the lump sum versus if you take that money and you split it up and dollar cost average into that asset, over, let's say, 1 year's time. So, the research shows that if you, let's say you have a large sum of money. Let's say, you just inherited 100K. So research shows that if you, or you should, or you are better off, just investing that money at once, okay? And, so it also goes hand in hand with the saying with time in the market means time, or beats timing the market. Now, so I would agree with that, with that research, and it makes sense to me. But if you don't have, so I've made another video about dollar cost averaging. I don't want to repeat too many things here, but what I want to see is I want to see a real life example of those two scenarios play out against each other. So meaning lump sum investment versus dollar cost averaging with the same amount. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up one single trade of $600. Yes, $600 on my own personal account. So I've decided that I'm going to invest in Solana. So I'm going to call this the Solana challenge. And so I can go into many details as to why I chose Solana. So I don't have Solana exposure in my peer portfolios currently. It is down currently, more than 50%, 60% from its highs just a few months ago. So it is a good time to enter. But now what would be nice is to see is how much different the outcome would be if you open up $600 one time, on my own personal account, and then also on my wife's account, I will open up $50 trades for 12 months. So this will also be a 1 year challenge. So I want to see, how does dollar cost averaging $600, into Solana compared to lump sum investing that same $600, at once. So I want to see how that compares exactly in 1 year. So I will aim to buy into Solana $50 at a time around the 10th of every month for the next year. And then at the end of this year, or next year, February, we would compare the two. I will make another video and we will compare and see, exactly what was the difference, with me investing $600 at once or $600 every month, sorry, $50 every month, as we progress through the year. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up these trades right now, live while I'm doing it. I'm only going to cut when I'm going to be logging into my own account, but I thought let's do it right here, right now on screen. So let's go. Okay. So this is my wife's account. You can see that she's copying only my portfolio, the RT investing. I am a popular investor on eToro, so if you do want to copy my portfolio, you can sign up on eToro from my link below, and then also, just go and copy my copy portfolio. You can see that I have a diversified portfolio, well hedged, well balanced, but I've made many videos about this. You can go and look on the channel. But for now, let's get back to the portfolio. So I'm going to open up Solana. I'm going to click on the coin itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on trade. Oh, I think this is the first time my wife buys some real crypto. All right, so I'm going to open up $50 and I'm going to click on open trade right here, right now. There you go, 10 minutes past 3. And if we go look on our portfolio, you can see that we have the one $50 trade for February now open. Okay, now without wasting any time, let's go and log into my own account. So I'm going to blur this out to protect my identity. All right, so I've signed into my own account now. So I will go to my portfolio. You can see that I am invested into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then also I'm invested into the crypto portfolio, small portfolio on eToro, but I don't have any, I've got Mana, Engine, Axie, Sand, Shiba, but I don't have any Solana. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing here, go to Solana, and I'm going to click on trade. I hope I have enough available. 600. Oh, I don't have enough. I will have to do something. Oh, I honestly thought, you know what? I have some open orders on ARC. I'll just kill these. I thought I had enough. There you go. Okay, portfolio, go back to Solana. Okay, I will click on trade, and I will open up $600, and there we go. Let's see. If we go down, it should be just right above. I always sort by net invested, so it should be there just between my dividend ETFs and my single stocks. Yeah, there you go. All right, everyone. So it's as easy as that. Let's see how it goes. I'll make monthly videos to update you guys on the progress, and we'll see how it goes. I like things like this. I like to see it, play out. So I forgot to mention. So I chose Solana, not only because it, declined or drew down like more than 60% from its all-time highs a few months ago. It's also because I believe in this technology. So these guys are like serious competitors in the space. They've got projects in DeFi, NFTs, even Web3, which is lots to do with the metaverse and things coming. It's also one of the fastest blockchains, and they are pretty cheap. And I just like what I read, about them, and I think they are serious competitors in the space. I think that they might give Ethereum a run for their money, but I'm not in the business of, debating different cryptos. I've been there, so if you don't agree with me, then please don't attack me. Like, I'm not into defending, so I might be wrong about this. I just felt like Solana is a good coin or good cryptocurrency asset to add to my portfolio anyways. So I just thought it might be a good time to enter, as it has drew down quite significantly, and it's an easy 2x with our money, and it's not a lot. I mean, $600, it's all relative, and it's all according to your perspective, but $600 each, so $1,200, not that much if it does go south. But I feel like it has taken such a beating that I highly doubt that it would go much lower. But even if it does, then would just present an even better opportunity for the dollar cost averaging strategy to play out. And we might even see then better gains with the dollar cost averaged money than what we would see with the lump sum money. But yeah, so it will all depend. This experiment will mostly depend on what the market actually does. Like I said, if there's drawdown, then DCA might win. But if it's just going up, I would still be curious to see, how big the difference is between those two. But yeah, anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you like content like this, please consider subscribing. I try to make videos as often as I can. And feel free to comment down below any questions that you might have, or any ideas for, or any other content or any other thing that you might want to see me make videos of in the future. All right. Enjoy your day. Goodbye.